So let me explain what this show is all about. The majority of our guests are men who have been locked up for a very long time, and they have had little to no female interaction in a very long time. And when I say a very long time, I mean like decades. Like our first guest, Eugene. He's been locked up since 1993, I believe. More than 30 years. He's 50 years old now, and he's about to get out. He just got approved for parole. He'll be out in about 100 days, and for he's looking for a wife. He's looking for a a long lasting lifetime relationship. He does not want a one time thing. I mean, maybe he does. I don't know. But no, he does not want a one time thing. He wants an all time, every day, all the time thing. That's what he wants. And he's very open to what his past is. Like I said, he just got approved for parole. He had to go in front of the parole board and prove to them that he's been rehabilitated, that he's a changed man. And he worked very hard over the last 10 years to really prepare himself and improve himself, not knowing if he'd ever get out or not. So that is an amazing feat in and of itself. So we're going to talk to Eugene. We're going to find out what his turn-ons and his turn-offs are. And he's going to talk about what a connection with a woman means to him after decades without that connection.
My turnoffs are cheaters. You know, that's a huge one. Uh, I've never cheated, so I absolutely dislike individuals cheating on me, uh, and selfish people. Uh, and my turn-ons wouldn't she like to know? But
Okay, so when you say you never cheated,
yeah.
um, most you don't hear a lot of people saying that, especially men, right? So when you say you never cheated, what do you mean?
Well, I operate on morals, values, principles, and I draw the demarcation line. I know that I had a like a positive role model. All like most of the males in my family, they had the older generation that showed us, they had connected with the women that created a bond that was so strong that uh, it prevented them from cheating. So they had responsibilities and they was accountable for their actions. So I'm very accountable for my actions in that regard, and I know that the 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 ripple effect that it may have, you know, and that's splitting up that nucleus of the family, and that's something that I've always wanted, uh, in that regard. So I always hold those moral values and principles in high regards.
Okay, so let me say this because people are going to ask, because right now there is a saying that Carlos Miller made up that says black men don't cheat. That means black men don't cheat, they exercise their options. So
That's
meaning,
false.
okay, so you
That's
know what I mean
absolutely
already.
that's absolutely false.
Okay.
Because I'm incarcerated and I've been without a woman for approximately 8 years now, and
Wow.
I miss that companionship within a woman. You know, to get to know that woman, to get to know her intelligent side, her emotional side, as well as her values, principles, and morals.
Okay. Okay, I like that. Um, what is your age range for this woman?
Uh, she could be from 40 all the way up to 60.
40. You you
Yeah,
starting at 40? On a,
absolutely. That's a large age range. I'm
no,
not
no, no, no,
discriminating on
no,
younger
no,
women.
no, no. No, you don't know the age ranges niggas be talking about nowadays. He's 39. His age range starts at 18.
Wow. I don't know if I can do that. As a matter of fact, I wouldn't do that. I would like at least a woman that then went through experiences in her life, and came out on the other end knowing exactly what she wants in life. You know, she probably experienced a different range of things dealing with relationships. She probably experienced cheating. She probably experienced financial difficulty. She probably experience emotional difficulty or a lack of emotions within a man, or a lack of affection within a man, or a lack of finances within a man. So she knows exactly what she wants right now, currently. You know, and if she doesn't know what she wants, perhaps I can inspire her. You know what I'm saying? With
That's a good word.
yeah, yeah, inspire with my wisdom, period. And
Inspire her. Inspiration is good. Inspiration is big. People need inspiration.
absolutely,
Hmm.
I agree.
How you think you gonna inspire her?
Oh, just by uh motivational interviewing, see exactly what she wants, within a relationship,
You know
see
you
exactly.
can't use words like that when you're talking to her, right? You can't be like, I need to motivationally interview you to see where you at in your life.
Perhaps I won't, what I'm saying.
She be like,
However,
interview me. I just had an interview. I got a
in
job
my
already.
well, I could use my MI skills, what I'm saying, to solicit certain things
You're
up out of
fucking up even more. You're what?
her. So what I want, to solicit from her, what I'm saying, and that's not a bad word. I'm not trying to use it in a negative connotation, but what I want is to know her. You know what I'm saying? If I don't ask these questions, I'm not gonna be able to know her.
Okay.
Like what she prefer in a man. You know what I'm saying? Do she prefer a hard working man? Do she prefer an intelligent man? Do she prefer, a man with affection that gives affection? Does she prefer a man that's loyal? And that's a big thing. Being loyal to the woman. And do she prefer a man that effective communicate, all his needs, wants, or um, can basically talk to her? Say, for instance, if she has a bad day, and I'm not knowing, and I might rub her the wrong way with her negative energy coming. You know what I'm saying? So you know,
Coming in the door.
yeah, so I can do certain things, what I'm saying, to recognize that language or body language, what I'm saying, or I can say certain things um to understand her feelings, what I'm saying, at that particular time. Now I could put in the work knowing that she's having a bad day, like running the bath water, what I'm saying, without her knowing, just some spontaneous things, what I'm saying, putting some Diddy oil up in the bathtub, what I'm saying? Or so, and lighting a couple of scented candles, some of her favorite scent, or pouring some perfume up in the water, things of this nature, and then inviting her to get up in there in the water and then massaging her. These things, I'm recognizing her body language. So these
Yeah.
are some of the these are some of the things that women would like within a man, but don't get within that man. Period.
How you
They
know?
um well, me being a experienced individual, it's gonna end in 1 minute.
I see
It's
it.
saying, but I'm gonna continue to uh, talk to her. You know what I'm saying, and verbalize that and get that back.
I don't know.